Hello everyone, so in this video I will let you know about SQL injection vulnerability, how we can hack a database, how we can hack a tables, and how we can get information, right? So this is the part 5, and in part 4 I have covered multiple things which you have to, I think, look first at part 4 then come to the part 5, right? So in this video I will let you know with the practical or something advanced in part 5. So let's start. So here guys, as you know, I'm using two machine here. If you see, this is the Kali, this is the attacker machine, and this is the server Metasploit 2, right? So this server have 5 website here. If you see here, this is the Metasploit 2 IP here, right? And uh, on that server there are 5 website hosted. So I will practical on Matilda. So this is the Matilda website here. So if you go to the WASP-10 injection SQL extract data user information. So this is the page where we practical, and this page is used to get the information from the database. So that means if you have your own target and that target have the SQL vulnerability, so how you can get the information. Maybe you have something else, or you can test like I'm using, as you can make your lab on your local, you can test, or you have any live target which have the SQL vulnerability, so you can also test on that, right? So in last video we are able to get the database name, username, and version. So this was the last, this is the created user here, Anku. This was the created user, right? So this is in last video we have done, we are able to get the database name. Now how we can get the column information from the database name, right? So here this is the notepad file here. So every request when we submit any username and password, so it's look like work in backend like that. Select start from accounts. Accounts is the table in database where username is equal to Anku. This is your username, and password is equal to 123456. So this is my password, right? Password whatever. So this query will work in backend. If this query will return true, that means you are able to authorize, you are able to access the other page, and you are the authorized person. If this query return false, that means you are not authorized person for that credential, right? So here how we can get the table. So I have make a query. So Anku, this is the username here, right? So we are using union select one. Why I'm using 1 to 5 here? So I have already discussed in this my last video. So one, we are try to first get the table name, right, from the information schema dot table, right? If I copy this, copy, if you enter here into the username, so query looks like work here. Select star from account where username Anku. Union select one table name null null 5 from the information table and hash keyword. After the hash anything will not execute because hash is the command, hash used for the command. That means after hash all code is command, right? Treat as a command, so it will not execute after the hash. So it's look like how it's work, right? So I will copy this. You can directly work into the URL here if you will, but I'm using from here, and view account details, right? If I go to the view account details, so you will able to get the all, table name, right? So here is the multiple things which you can get the name, right? Okay, I have nothing found from here, right? So there are multiple things which you can. use here. These are the name, right? The second injection, or we can inject here union select, same thing from the information schema tables, right? Where table name is equal to OWASP 10. So we will filtering from the OWASP 10. Why OWASP 10? OWASP 10 is the database which have the information of you, in this case user and password. If I paste here and view account details, so you will get the all table which are in the OWASP database, right? So these are the table accounts, blogs, credits, hit logs, pen test. So these all are the table which are into the OWASP 10. So we have already discussed. Um, this is not. So I have already in starting showcase you the table OWASP 10 how we get that, right? So now we are able to get the table. Now we will work on the table that is account which have the credential information, right? So if I put this inject, you can see here this is the query. So which I have made. Select same thing union information schema dot column. So we will get the column from where table name is equal to accounts, right? So we will operation this into the account. If I go to click on view account details, so I am able to get the all column name is admin, my signature, password, username, and CID. So these are the column which are using in this table, right? So now I will try to get the username, password, and my signature or each admin, right? So in this table, we have 5 column, and this table belong to the OWASP 10 database, right? So here I have already write the query union select username. I am not selecting CID. I just put that one. Then you selecting username, password, age admin, and then put the 5 because there are 5 column, and then from my account, right? If I copy that, if I copy that and put into the here and try to view account details, so you can see we are able to get the username, password, and signature, right, from the table. So this table have this data. You can see my current account, right? This is also. So this is how we can say, this is how we can say, like get the information from the table, from the database, and how we hack the database and table, how we get the information from the table database. So this is in this video, guys. I have already covered one part of this video, that is SQL injection vulnerability part 4. So also please look at that video so you will get the better understanding, right? So this is all this video, and please subscribe my channel to get the latest hacking video, hacking tutorial. You can also visit my hacking tutorial, which I will provide the link into the description. So that's all. Thank you.